Foundation Level Objective 5.1.3 K2 Compare and contrast entry criteria and exit criteria. I always believe that entry and exit criteria questions are straightforward. When you think of entry criteria, think about whether I can start testing without this or not. When thinking of exit criteria, think about whether this would be a good reason to stop testing or not. And remember, the exit criteria of one stage are the entry criteria of the following stage. For example, the exit criteria of the component testing level would be good entry criteria of the component integration level, and so on. First question, which two of the following options are the exit criteria for testing a system? A. Test environment readiness. This is an entry criterion, not an exit criterion. B. The ability to log into the test object by the tester. This is also an entry criterion. C. Estimated defect density is reached. This is a good exit criterion. Defect density is the number of defects detected per line of code or per module. The lower the number, the better. D. Requirements are translated into given when then format. This is an entry criterion. E. Regression tests are automated. All regression tests are automated is an exit criterion according to the syllabus. The correct answers are C and E. Second question. It would save you time if you start by reading the main question in the body of the question instead of reading this long question. Which of the following is best suited to be the entry criterion for step 2 of this pipeline? Step 2 is submit code into a version control system and merge it into the test branch. So, we are looking for an entry criterion for submitting code in a configuration management system. A. Static analysis returns no high severity warnings for the submitted code. This is a good exit criterion for coding, which makes it a good entry criterion for submitting the code. B. System version control reports no conflicts when merging code into the test branch. This is an exit criterion after submitting the code. C. Component tests are compiled and ready to be executed. Compiled code is not enough of an entry criterion. The code should be executed and running without failures before being submitted. D. Statement coverage is at least 80%. This is an exit criterion, not correct. The correct answer is A. Third and last question. Which of the following best define exit criteria in a testing project? Select two options. A. The budget is approved. This is an entry criterion for starting a testing project. B. Budget runs out. This is an exit criterion. A disastrous one though. C. Test basis is available. This is an entry criterion. D. Test cases achieved at least 80% statement coverage. This is a good exit criterion. E. All test analysts are ISTQB certified at the foundation level. This is an entry criterion for starting a testing project. I have seen some clients asking for it. The correct answers are B and D.